Hi, guys.
Hey, holla.
Tell us who you are.
I'm Cory Pajka, the playwright for Long Distance Drunk. I didn't know this was being recorded.
Oh, it's my turn. Oh, hi, I'm Gama. I'm directing the reading of Long Distance Drunk.
So we do theater kind of on the fly here at the Platform Group. We're doing the latter series. It's a stage reading series, and we're starting off with your play, Cory. Can you tell us just a little bit about the play?
Sure. I guess you could call it a serio-comedy, if that's even a word it is now. About essentially the relationships that we make when we're young, and as we grow to be adults. That it's about that awkward phase between young adulthood and real adulthood, and about college relationships, addictions, and how our real addiction may very well be to the love between all of us. If I can be really pretentious about it, but it's really about letting go of that period of your life and focusing on the good parts and learning from the bad parts and moving on with it all.
Cool. So Gama, tell us what it's like for you to work on a new play that's never been done before, and what draws you to this kind of exploration.
Well, I think it's always exciting to find out new stories. The process of directing or reading is always a little awkward because you're making questions. You're actually trying to figure out how to deliver a story to an audience without action. I mean, physical action. But I think it's a great exploration. You get to know new people, you get to know new stories, get to know a writer, and it's an opportunity to make connections and find out what is the new sort of trends in writing, and what are the different, how would you say that, interests and concerns of new artists.
So why do you two think it's important, just quick bite, as to why it's important for people to come and see readings, and why it's good to have a really great audience for things like this in this stage of the process?
Well, I can say this from my own experience as a writer, that I never really know how a play is going to go over until someone I don't especially know that well reads it or hears it, or even I can see it and hear it and know what works, what doesn't work. I mean, I was telling the actors that this is very much a first draft for me. It's also unexplored territory. It's my first real full length. I'm used to writing one acts and 10, 15-minute pieces, all of that good stuff. But it's always good to get it on its feet, so to speak, and just hear it, see what works, see what needs some improvement, see what the audience likes, doesn't like, and responds to. It's almost like the theatrical equivalent of a screen test, where you've got a test audience seeing a movie for the first time. But in this case, it's a show, which will always change and respond to that dynamic.
I think it's important first because the writer fits from the audience point of view. There's, I think, a play doesn't exist until someone else hears it or reads it or sees it. So it's important to let the work breathe and let it nourish itself from different point of views. So this kind of forum, it's always important for the growth of new artists, or even if you have a long career, you always find something helpful in others people's feedback.